Hey folks, it's the Daily Landsblog, and at the end of the Daily Landsblog every day I say we're here 24 hours a day, 364 days a year, and I kind of pose the question to myself, why are we here? And I try to think of different reasons. I mean, the bottom line is we're here because we need to be, because it's 2017 and we still live in the dark ages when it comes to the way people see mental health. I don't want to overreact from just one message. But when there's one tweet, you know there's other people that think stuff. So I want to read this out to you. This regarding Chester Bennington, the lead singer from Linkin Park, who passed away, who died from his mental health and addiction. He ended up taking his own life, but those that are enlightened, those that understand anything to do with mental illness and addiction, understand that he died from his illness, and to say that he committed suicide, I think just sends off totally the wrong message. So here's the tweet from a dude named Steelwind, VC Steel_Wind. Hey Landsberg, father of 6, twin 7-year-olds. I get the mantra of sick not weak, but sometimes it might be both. Meaning you can be sick and weak, meaning that somehow somebody that takes his life because he has, if he had one child, it wouldn't be that way. If he had 2 children, but he's got 6 children, so, or 7 children. It's, okay. I need to relax, and I get upset. Now, understand that this is not a shot that was taken at me at all. This is just a shot that was taken at the concept that mental illness is somehow a weakness. You know, it bothers me in other contexts too. I was thinking about how they talk about John McCain, and I like John McCain, and how he has brain cancer, and how they say he's a fighter. He is strong. And that bothers me because it sends the message that people, you know, perhaps that did not beat cancer are somehow not strong, that somehow they weren't fighters. Just the judgment that seems to come from all kinds of illness is just so unfair, but it's more profound in mental illness. It's more profound because still people see suicide as a selfish act. They see Chester Bennington, for instance, as having selfishly decided to leave his family. Yet, if he had been suffering from another illness, a terminal illness, say, and he was in so much pain and he found a doctor who would free him of his pain, then people wouldn't criticize him for it. But somehow the unseen illness still is perceived as being different than anything else. And that's why Sick Not Weak has to be here. And that's why we all need to share the message that it is a sickness, not a weakness. And to suggest that Chester Bennington or Chris Cornell or Wade Belak or any one of the thousands, and I guess you'd have to say millions over the last 2 decades, say, that have taken their lives in Canada and the United States, to suggest somehow that they were selfish. No one wants to give up their life. It's the last choice for everyone. It's not selfish. It's about ending pain that is so great that you can't conceive of living another day. It's not right. A guy ends up, he's gone, and somehow his family's got to believe that he chose to leave them. Wrong, wrong, wrong. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We're here till people start getting it. And when they do, maybe we can move on to something else.